It's on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. And it's live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Fly Boys versus the Spicy Boys.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Dio. Mas. Jay. Who can he pick out? Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And it's played into the centre. And a good take under duress there. And a fine cross. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Well, the action is underway again, and the onus is on the Fly Boys to come up with a response. Well, there was impact, and the referee has pointed to the spot. She's given the penalty. A huge opportunity to level matters here. Well, no card handed out, and he slots it home with confidence. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And the referee allowing the play to flow and passing it well. Dio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Fine cross into the middle. Good work from Spicy Boys to win the ball back. Well, options at the back post here. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, they have the ball once more. Can he play it in? Happy to take on the shot. And taken short. No-nonsense clearance. Nice-looking pass. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Did well to clear it away. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, genuine chance. Marvellous anticipation. But he's gone short with it. And whipped into the box. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done.
Well, there you go. Just look at those stats. They've certainly got forward enough, but the finishing has been pretty woeful. You just wonder if they're going to regret this come the end of the game.
Given away by the Spicy Boys. From one side of the pitch to the other. Didio. Shabalala. And a struggle for the Spicy Boys to keep the ball. Rakan. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Feeding it through, and nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. Well, in fairness, the Spicy Boys were a long way from their best in the first half. Well, we see a different performance from them now in the second. And having a goal! I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what possessed him to put in a challenge like that in the first place.
Well, it's dangerous, it's reckless, it's out of control, it's a red card all day long.
Long way out this. Just can't get it past the wall. No nonsense clearance. Good move in the making this from the Spicy boys. Now this could really lift spirits. Dio. Thwarting him. Could be troublesome. Targets available. Cross comes in. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway here, and the big question is this. Can the Spicy boys go on and score another goal? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Decent looking pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. And they're going for the short one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chance to finish. And denied by the... In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
30 minutes left for play. Balenciaga. And the Spicy boys doing well to win it back. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, thumped clear. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Delivering it. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Distributing it well. Rakan. Oh, good strike! And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Well, the pass not finding its target. Jay. Mas. Dio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rakan. Jay. Precise ball movement. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it petered out.
Well, there we have it. Spicy boys have controlled more of the ball.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Good-looking move. And a corner for the Flyboys as they look to get back into this game. Who can he pick out? It's not a particularly good corner there. Oh, chance perhaps. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, a superb save. Firing it towards goal. And striking the crossbar.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
Well, for the Spicy boys at this juncture, it really is all about protecting the lead.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. And very deftly cut out. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Balenciaga. Good-looking sequence. Delivered into the area here. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he did well to cut it out. Really fine piece of defence. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stayed
can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you for all the action on EA TV.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the Spartans versus the Spicy Boys.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. The inside route looks promising, and the post getting in the way. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Chance to play it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a fine tackle. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, if he's given time on the ball from outside the box, he can score one of those special goals because he's got brilliant technique. He just manipulates the ball into that bit of space and then just hits through the back of it, and it stays hit.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, that one has promise. Now Spicy Boys exploiting the space on the flank. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And support available. Crossing into the middle. Oh, fine stop.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Spartans regaining possession. And passing it well. And a fine cross. There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And the Spicy Boys get the ball rolling again. It's going to be fascinating to see how they plan to react to this setback. And there to intervene. Plenty of support here. Good ball over the top. Big chance to get them on terms. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Bajduba. Just the clearance that was called for. And Spartans being afforded too much room here. And the cross goes in. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Incisive pass. Can he finish this? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Mas. Dio. An encouraging move from the Spicy Boys. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the problem not completely solved. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Great ball over the top. Low ball. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Good distribution. Is it going to be? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now, how about the short corner? And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Targets available, cross comes in. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. The cross is on. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Messi. The delivery towards the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. That's a lovely ball. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital.
That is the one. That's perfect.
Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from the Spartans? Very quick thinking there. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And deciding to go short with this one. That's not a bad ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. He's given us away. Ramsey has it. Beautiful pass. In a decent position now. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Now let's see about the cross. Keeper getting the touch. No nonsense clearance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Ramsey. A deep delivery. And he's clear as lines. And whipped into the box. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Didio. Throw-ins given. Mas. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Good distribution. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Who can he pick out? What a vital intervention. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Played into the box. And putting pay to the danger. It is a decent-looking attack here. The referee has given a corner. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Didio. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's very effective. Good high pressing. 20 minutes to go. Plenty of space on the wing for the Spartans. Fine cross into the middle. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Jay. And given away. Zaleski. A really good pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they have to pay attention. Save, but still a chance. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It is to be a throw-in. They need to get tighter. Sloppy in possession from the Spicy Boys. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Rewarded for that high press. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Teammates in the middle. That's the clearance that was called for. Mas. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Vigorous defending. An effective ball. So a throw in here. Failure to keep the ball by the Spartans. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And crossed in there. And he clears the danger. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And it must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.